Family, what I want to ask you? What year you come to England?
Sorry?
What did you hear? What year you come to England?
He was born here.
I was born here.
Okay, so so what I'm saying, what is the difference, yeah? With England in, let's say, in the 70s, yeah? And now, and say, like in 2000, like from 2001 up. What is the difference? You see, I'm talking about like the weather, the way people carry on, and what people have got through, like a mother and your father when they was over here. What them been through? What experience you think them have? What is the different experience with them now and what it was before?
In the 70s, I lived in Jamaica.
In the 70s, was in Jamaica. So you have the two experience. But what experience you think your parents did have as coming into England in the 50s and 60s? What do you think? What do you think it was in life?
There wasn't as much integration.
Like people don't really, yeah. But what
Your parents did they come on the banana boat? And they are the Windrush.
Parents must have come here in the 60s.
The Windrush time.
50s, 60s.
Yeah, so basically, you think the work was a lot harder for them? You think they have to go through a lot more?
More racist. Yeah. They've been through like more being.
So you actually believe they are this foundation and we who come after we
have it easier.
We enjoy from the hard work that they did to set the foundation for us then.
You were like second generation.
But I would say the third generation to us. Yeah. So basically, so you actually think it's a big difference.
I need some tissues.
It's a big difference, yeah?
Yeah.
I need some tissues.
Yeah. So you actually think it's a big difference, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So basically, yeah. So because I'm just wondering still, because we just want to know if we have we really get the opportunity to have a good time, good run, more than those people who come in the country at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, times are different. And people are different now.
Yeah. And what do you think? It was more, our people did have more discipline or what? What do you think is...
The older generation has got more discipline than the younger generation.
And what do you think caused it?
Numerous things.
Government? Government? Policies of government? So I would say government have a lot to do with the breakdown of discipline in our society today?
Yeah.
And why is it you believe that, you think that?
Punishment.
Okay. So the punishment that those guys used to get back in the days, it's changed. So what you want to say, like a parent, I'm not talking about the simplest thing, they term it as abuse. Some parents even talk to your children too hard and say it's abuse. Everything is abuse in these days. Back in the days, it wasn't like that though. Parents could really stand up and deal with the kids with certain principles of life. So
now the kids turn around and say, if you do this, that, the other, I'll phone child line.
Okay. So that make a massive changes. Yeah? So that make a massive change in the life.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think about the principles and the morals of our society today?
You need the morals are broken down.
Big time down. And through the morals brought down, you think it have a lot of downfalling.
Yeah, there's consequences.
Downfalling in our society though. And it break our society down to a massive level now.
Yeah.
What that?
The lack of discipline and the government playing a massive role in the discipline of society. Parents, I'm not talking about abuse, massive abuse, but I'm talking about the way people used to call them children and the way people call things there. Nowadays, if they talk to them children too hard, it has turned as abuse.
There's always people that take things to the extreme.
Yeah, I'm not talking about who take things to the extreme. They need to be punished. Yeah, I'm talking about a people like my mom. Yeah, because my mom was very strict. Yeah, and my mom is not a no nonsense person. Yeah, and if she living in England at this present moment, maybe social service will take me away from her.
Oh, because she used to beat you.
She used to beat me.
You used to get beaten, Dewey?
Not really.
Not really.
But the time that I got beaten, I learned from it.
Yeah, so basically...
Not to do it again.
So that's basically... So basically, the principles of things, and sometimes your mom not enough to lick you, you know? She just turn around and look at you.
Yeah, my father never have to beat me. Just look.
Yeah. My mom just turn around and look at me.
Oh, my mum would say, my dad's going to deal with you, and then that would just put the fear of God.
Yeah. So when my mom turn around and look at me, because my dad is there, but my daddy just make things pass. My mom overlook. Yeah? My dad overlook things. My mom don't overlook nothing. So basically, the principle. So, but I'm happy for the way. But if I'm saying it, if it's this time now, they are called social service. I say a simple thing like well, the youth them did not stay. Like a young lady have 2 sons, and tell the son it was summer. I tell the son said, yes, son can go to the park to play, but by 8 o'clock we need to be in the house. 10 o'clock, boys are not in the house. So she gave them 2 little touch up. They went to school and I was talking about it. The teacher heard it. The teacher called social service. Social service took the 2 boys from her. Lucky thing, the boy then jumped to take them way to countryside, you know. The boy then jumped through windows at the place where they carry them, and reach home back. Social service come back for them done. They did the same thing. They give them back to give back to the mother, because the boys know that. If mother did not do nothing wrong, and social service take away the kids, the 2 boys, but 2 were determined and going back to their mom. So every house they put them break out and find and way to their mom. So basically, we need a balance in our society today. Actually, we just need a balance, because on one hand they say the principles and moral of our society is breaking down, and then the government is playing a role what the parents should be playing. Because the parents is first hand. Seeing everything, and most parents want the best for their children. Most parents need the best for their children. So they will go try to raise the children the best they know how. So basically they need that level of, I don't know how to put it. I'm talking to you as somebody who born in England, be in England for many years, and have that experience. That's the reason why I'm asking you all these questions. Because it's a different view and a different concept. You know what I'm saying? I even to say some people who wear them trousers with showing them back to start and trousers at the bottom of the waistline. In the 70s, those things was unheard of. I believe people supposed to, and every style people supposed to do. Because you're supposed to dress respectable. Not to say so even the dressing, them showing a different image. Because you can still represent. You never go inside a professional environment. With professional people. I see them dressing like that. No way. So why is it you're going to say this is style and this is way, and you got to represent our society. Back in the days, people used to suit it and boot it. No. People don't do those things anymore. You got to represent.
Dress anyway.
Yeah, you need to represent. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go in a professional environment, you got to just appropriate to the environment. And not every time you're going to be like, you know what I'm saying? Street, we need to be more, and I wouldn't blame that on the government. I would say that the parents need to say, yo, you cannot just like this coming out of the house. But sometimes the parents is just like that also. So the parents is just like that, what they can say to them kids. If you are a father, yeah? If you are a father, and you just with your children down and you will about to start showing, can you talk? Can you tell your son say do not just like that?